It's like how do you take advice from somebody from where you're not trying to be at? That's literally what's happening. Like, bro, have fun in your 20s, bro. You in college, get drunk as hell every night, bro. Do this and this and this. Yeah, so you can end up in fucking debt for the rest of your life. And I'm gonna be in the exact same position you in because I listen to your dumbass advice. You feel me?
Sacrifice for what you want, or what you want will become the sacrifice. My dad gives a flying fuck about the life that I want to give him.
You don't care. They don't care about that.
They don't care about it, bro.
You graduate in high school, graduate in college, like, bro, it's gonna be hella tests that God, the universe, gonna send at you, bro.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Pure Intentions podcast, the home of the most interesting and littest conversations in Gen Z that you will ever see. I'm your host, David.
I'm Justin.
And this is the Pure Intentions podcast. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So we just filmed episode 15. We just released it. If you have not seen that, man, it got crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was like a milestone episode, our first group episode. But also, if you would like to come on the podcast, we will have a form link in the description that you can fill out and, you know, bring your crew through. We can have a great conversation. But today,
sir. Oh, part 2 on the way too. Hey,
yeah, part 2 of that on the way too.
It's insane. But today, bro, we're gonna dive straight into it. We're gonna get into it about how to keep growing after graduation, bro.
Man, a lot of people graduating right now.
A lot.
Like, I went to Fort Valley's graduation. Shout out to the bro, Ahmad, and everybody that crossed the stage there.
Congratulations, Ahmad.
And also, I just looked at, you know, one of the young guys from my neighborhood just graduated high school. And, bro, seeing that was just, like, phenomenal. It's like, it made me kind of think about what he was thinking about in that moment. Wow. He's thinking about all of the moments, all of that 12 years. You feel like you're just tired of school, but you made it to that finish line and you got the diploma in your hand and you walked across the stage. And it's monumental, but it doesn't stop there.
No. It
doesn't stop there in college when you graduate. It doesn't stop there in grad school when you graduate. It doesn't stop there in high school. You have to continue. This is you signifying your ability to stick with something and complete it.
Yeah.
So now we need to take that to other situations and complete those as well. So one of the ways that, you know, I kept learning after high school is just simply by looking at information. I became kind of like an intellect, just like a lover of information. Like, this didn't come directly after high school. It came maybe a year into college, something like that. But that helped me really continue to grow after high school because you think, you know, you're done. Yeah. And you're not, man.
Nah, that's the worst thing, bro. A lot of people be peaking in high school. You feel me?
Oh my God. Don't peak in high school. Look, do not peak in high school.
Yeah.
Anybody that you see that's like the top of their game in high school, in a few years, a lot of them are going to fall off. But you're not going to fall off because you listening to this episode right now and you're going to continue to grow.
Yeah.
But it's majorly important to have an open mind and know that information doesn't just come from the classroom. Information comes from every experience that you choose to get in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, share an experience that like you that helped you continue to grow.
Like after graduation?
Yeah.
Really, bro, it has to be like the dark times I went through after graduation. You feel me? I want to speak to people about that because like life get real, bro, after you graduate. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, it may get real in high school too, but after you graduate, you're going to go through some real life situations.
Yeah, you ain't no kid no more.
You feel me? You're going to have to handle that probably by yourself a lot of the times. So an experience for me, bro, was probably just, probably like when I stopped playing football, like I went into college playing football, you know what I'm saying? I played for like 2.5 years, then I stopped. And You feel me? And I've been playing football like my whole life, so I just had to figure out like, dang, like
stuff outside of that.
yeah, like who am I? You feel me? Because my identity was football since I was 6 to 20 years old. So yeah, I got real, bro. But God willing, bro, I persevered, bro, and now this path I'm on now is beautiful, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think one of the biggest things is just like stop thinking that you're gonna get everything that you need from someone teaching you it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to literally go seek out this information yourself, put the groundwork in to uncover things yourself. Because I just released a personal video today where I was just talking about stop listening to these people because they're misleading you. Yeah. They're giving what worked for their life. Your life is completely different, you know, and once you graduate, you kind of step into life. You get to experience what it's like to have bills, have stuff to pay for it, and sometimes you're not able to pay for it and you don't know how you're going to pay for it. Yeah. And you got too much pride to ask anybody, so you got to figure it out. And I feel like those are the experiences that like make or break a person. Are you going to sit in that experience and grow through it? Or are you going to sit in that experience and retract from it? Yeah. You're going to run from it.
Bro, another thing too, like once you graduate, bro, you're going to have a lot of freedom that you never had before. So like,
man, boy, in high school you can't do nothing. You can't go to no parties. You could barely go to football games.
None.
But you get to college, you got all the time to yourself, bro.
Yeah, and that's important.
Exactly, bro. Check this out. We went to school. So I attended college. You started college fall of 2020. That was COVID year. Yeah. There were no in-person classes. Bro, we have all the time in the world and we have to go to school on our computer. Yeah. Bro, so many people noticed how undisciplined they are. I noticed how undisciplined I was because I just set that computer up. I go do whatever else I wanted to do. People would just hop on the Zoom call and
go back to sleep.
Bro, you see what I'm saying? Some people was literally smoking on the Zoom call, bro. Like,
I swear.
It's crazy. But experiencing that kind of like showed me that nobody gonna do this for you. Nobody's gonna tell you to wake up at this time and make it to class. Yeah. Nobody's gonna tell you to finish this assignment on time. No, and the professor not gonna tell you either. Yeah. They care, but they don't care. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you failing yourself. They giving you all the help they need. They gave you the lecture in class. They gave you the assignment. They gave you the due date.
Facts.
You had all that, but you ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's the thing, bro. You gotta I wish I would have knew. I know everything happened for a reason, but you gotta have discipline, bro. Like once you get all that free time, cause this, bro, to me, bro, like from 18 to like 25 is like the most important years of your life, bro. Cause you ain't gonna have this much free time, and especially if you don't got no kids. You see what I'm saying?
How many times have you heard that before? 18 to 25 is the most important.
Never really.
I've always kind of heard that like your 20s is your fun years.
Exactly, me too.
And that may have been true for millennials, the generation before that, because the world didn't look like this now. Yeah. But now, bro, it's literally make or break. 18 to 25, you need to put in the most work that you ever have.
And take as many risks as you can.
Because you don't have no responsibility.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You don't got no kids, God willing. I mean, even if you do have kids, since then.
Oh God.
But like, bro, like majority don't have kids, bro. You don't have as many bills, no mortgage, all that, bro. So that's the time.
Probably still paying your phone.
Yeah.
Like, you need to take that time to really hone in on who you are and what you want out of life. Not just that 18 to 25, 6 years, 7 years. What you want from this whole entire duration of you being alive. And enacting actions to get there. Yeah. But
first it starts with self-discovery though, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta take time out to figure out who you are and what you do like and what you don't like in this world. Exactly. And then I feel like you could take that step to start setting your life up. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, bro, we all have the same 24 hours in a day, but it's about how you use those 24 hours, bro. Exactly. And I was just talking to Cyrus last night. I was like, time is like, it's like an illusion, you know what I'm saying? Because you ever worked on something and 2-3 hours flew by, but it felt like 30 minutes?
Yeah.
But somebody else, they felt them 2 to 3 hours.
That's
You know
that
what I'm
flow
saying?
state.
That's what I'm saying. So it's about how you use that time, bro. Like time management is key too, bro. Like, bro, oh my, time management and discipline, need that, bro.
We'll go to school for 8 hours. We'll sit in the classroom listening to this person, but we won't even spend 30 minutes to an hour working on ourselves. And that's what you need to acquire during school, but, you know, more importantly, when you leave school, because this person is feeding you information. Honestly, you're kind of forced to go there.
Yeah, you are. Your parents gonna go to jail.
Exactly, but we don't have the conviction to be able to sit down for 30 minutes to an hour and literally teach ourselves. A lot of people get from school that someone has to give me information. And, you know, blessings from God, I was able to teach myself many, many things. I'm a autodidact. That means that you teach yourself things. And I'm very good at that. And that's something that y'all should really look into. You don't have to be someone that teaches everything yourself, but you need to put time towards yourself, because nobody's going to do it for you anymore. That 12 years is gone. Your college experience is gone. You have to take initiative upon yourself to continue to grow. And like we was just saying, don't run away from those situations, because how you continue to grow is getting in those situations and sitting in the fire and outlasting the fire, outlasting the things that you didn't even know that you could withstand. You know what I'm saying? But
The fact, bro.
like, cherish your experiences, but know that ain't it, bro. That's probably 1% of what you need. Most people, I was just looking at the Andy Elliott sales training. Most people are operating at 1%. No. Most people only think at 1% of what they're capable of. I'm saying that I want to be 100 million. That's 1% of what I'm capable of. And I know that for a fact. And so him saying that, it's like, dang, let me add this other, let me not add on this other 99%. That may be a shock to me. Let me just add on 10%. Let me think at 11%. Let me up the score. Let me up the ante. And continue to do that after college is very, very essential, or you will drown. Simple as that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, something else, like a piece of advice I want to give to people who graduating, bro, is to like, don't set no limitations on yourself. You feel me? I kind of feel like school, I'm not bashing school, but school kind of puts like limitations on, cause you know, like grading, like let's say you fail a test, and you think like, dang, like I ain't smart, bro, but that don't mean you're not smart at all.
Yeah.
Maybe you just not, that's not your learning style or whatever, bro.
Exactly.
Like, bro, you a genius. Everybody got that genius in them. It's just about activating it, bro. So like, don't set no limitations because you failed a test, or maybe even because you passed a test. Now you got a big ego.
You see what I'm saying?
Thinking, oh, I'm the smartest person in the world. I know everything. You feel me? Like, no, nobody knows everything, bro.
Exactly, bro. Like Gary V, bro, perfect example. Failed throughout school, bro. Trash student. And now everybody listens to him.
Facts.
Why aren't we listening to the person that got straight A's? Why not? Because this person put all of their ego inside of the 100 that they got on the test, or the B that they got on this project. Yeah. They put all of their ego into that. And now they think that that's their identity. Take your identity out of your schoolwork. Your identity is whatever you want to make it. Your identity is what you tell yourself every single day, or it's what other people tell you every day. If you allow other people to dictate your reality, it's going to look like theirs. But if you tell yourself, if you make those deposits on a daily basis at the start of the day, who I am, where I'm going, what I will accomplish, you'll start learning more. Yeah. Just because your mindset is set on that. I'm this person, so this person knows these things. I need to go learn this, and this. That's how you learn out of high school, out of college, after graduation. And keeping that energy up, man, on your days where you don't want to.
Yeah.
You still got to get that info. It's been tons of days. Shit, yesterday, I didn't want to do nothing. But I still had to show up. And you got to show up for yourself. Your teacher's not going to show up for you no more. They're not going to give you no hall pass no more. You gotta literally press forward on your own initiative. And you got to say, if I have to do this by myself, I will. You know what I'm saying? And that's really how you matriculate through graduation and transfer into a person that is learning through life. You are not just learning through school, you're learning through life.
Yeah. Exactly, bro. Every single moment is a learning lesson, bro.
For real.
Every person we encounter, everything we do, bro, we learn from that. And them lessons is way more valuable than something we learned in school, bro. You feel me? School programs you to be this model citizen or whatever, bro.
Thinking that A, B, C, and D is the only things that you got. Man, I done made up so many answers and they worked out.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm talking about where it was non-existent.
Yeah.
And it worked out. So that just goes to show you that framework of coming to conclusions and getting answers, it's not the only way. You only seeing 4 multiple choice right there, I assure you, it's probably 9 billion. Because there's 9 billion people on this, or 8 billion people on this earth, everybody can have a different answer, I feel like.
Yeah. Everybody unique, bro.
Yeah.
Different paths.
That's another thing that I want to touch on. Some of y'all are graduating right now and you're thinking about being away from that environment. The environment of your friends at school, the environment of the cafeteria, the environment of the calf, the environment of the yard. You're like, I was in this for so long and now I have to put my identity in something else. Because a lot of people did put their identity in, what they were doing in college.
Yeah.
And now, because you did that, you have to do kind of extra work to put your identity into something else. And I really want people to be careful about what you put your identity in, because if you go the wrong way, you're just going to have to double back and fix it. So listen to what I'm saying. Tell yourself, find out what you want to do. Find out what you want your life to look like. And tell yourself that every single day. And you will see just how powerful your subconscious mind is on working to accomplish your goals.
Yeah. That's a fact, bro.
You're unique.
Accept it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's already enough for everybody out here, bro.
You're not like everybody else. Stop trying to be like everybody else. Start looking at, what does the inside of me feel like we're attracting to? What are we gravitating towards? What do we really want to see out of our lives? And take it to the top, bro. Everybody that I've seen that's graduated, that I spoke to, I said, take it to the top. I don't want to see you stagnant. I don't want to see you go lower. I want to see you take it to the top, because I didn't graduate college, bro. I'm not getting a fucking degree. But a lot of people are. And I need you to utilize that cheat code that you have, that I don't have, and take it to the top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or else you wasted your time.
And I'm not going to waste my time.
Facts.
Not at this point.
Bro, another thing too though is like when you out in the real world now, like I know like through high school, especially me, I used to always look for the easy way out, but I would get easy results. You feel me?
Let's talk about that, bro.
So like,
what does looking for that stuff do for you?
Bro, it like whatever, like if you look for easy, bro, like we're a magnet. So if you look for easy, bro, you gonna get easy results back. If you put yourself in that fire and you just always take the hard way, you're gonna grow so much, and the results that's gonna come back is gonna be amplified times 100, bro.
Literally, like, putting that pressure on yourself is what you need.
And that's how you find out who you really are, when you put yourself your back against that wall.
Bro, what did I text you a few days ago? I said, I'm about to sleep on the floor for 30 days.
Yeah.
I slept on the floor for one day and then I caught a back injury, so I stopped. But listen, that was me trying to become uncomfortable. Taking action, taking practical steps to become uncomfortable, because I know for a fact that being uncomfortable breeds growth. Yeah. If you are too comfortable, if you got your diploma in your hand, you like, yay, you too comfortable. Keep pushing forward. You know what I'm saying?
Keep testing yourself too. You know what I'm saying? Like keep, bro. There's no limitations. We only set limitations on ourselves. I always say that, bro. Like just keep putting your back against the wall, bro. And you gonna grow. And you gonna figure out some stuff about yourself. Maybe good, maybe bad. If it's bad, then you gotta work on it. But that's still a good thing because you figured out a flaw that you need to work on. You know what I'm saying?
And really, anybody that's coming out of high school right now, just know that you are super powerful. It may look like, you know what I'm saying, you 18 right now, and you don't think that you can do all the stuff that some 40, 50-year-old is doing. You can do all of it and more. You can do better. You, just like he said, bro, the limits that you place on yourself are the only limits that you're going to adhere to. The limits that you allow to seep into your life from other people's conversations is what you will adhere to. I tell myself every day I'm limitless. I'm a limitless being. I can live up to my parents' standards, but I choose to live up to my standards because they limitless. They might be, my parents' standards might be up here, but we limitless, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's just what I'm looking for. And if you taking a leap of faith right now after high school, people not gonna understand. That's you trying to grow. And I applaud you for that. You taking a leap of faith, going to do something, going into an environment that you're not used to, that you've never been into, that people are telling you not to go into, but you know is going to breed growth for you. Props to you. You know what I'm saying? And just know that it's not going to be hard being in that. I mean, it's not going to be easy being in that. You got to literally wake up every day and say, regardless of what goes on, regardless of how I feel, if I set out to do something, I got to get it done. And that's persevering.
Yeah. So, bro, the next thing, bro, I want to speak on was building healthy relationships. Like the importance of building healthy relationships, bro.
Yeah.
So, like we've been talking about the last 2 days, bro. Being genuine will always cause you to win and it'll cause the other person to win. And that's just pure love, bro.
Exactly. Let's talk about what a toxic relationship looks like first. Because if we put that into perspective, then we can tell how to go into that part. And honestly, I'm literally just getting into that mode of caring about relationships. Beforehand, bro, I didn't even care about humans. I didn't want to be a human. I didn't want to identify with humans. I didn't want to be around humans. But understanding that building those relationships is what's going to get me to where I need to go. And not even that, it's going to make my life better. Yeah. Because when you experience things with other people, it's like you don't get to just have that memory yourself. Like it's a shared memory.
Yeah.
Like think of all the situations me and you have been in that are just memories, growth memories, bad memories, just normal memories, like anything, bro. Sharing that memory with somebody is going to help you build a healthy relationship. But a toxic relationship is really anything that's taking you down, bro. Anything that's diminishing you. If you are diminishing somebody, you're providing them a toxic relationship. That's like a gas being released every time you do that. That's affecting your sight. It's blurring your vision. It's doing all of these things, disorienting you. Yeah. You gotta be the light in somebody's life and not the toxin in somebody's life. And if more people understood that the certain things that they do are bringing people down, I think that people would be better and have healthier relationships. But you got to notice what toxic is. Over time, we've seen that toxic has become a buzzword and that people like it. You mean to tell me you like being toxic?
It's a drug, bro.
You like being diminished? You like being lowered? You like being on a low vibration? I've never been on a low vibration and said I'm happy to be here.
Bro, it's easy. That's why. I said earlier, the hard things are always worth doing.
But
it's easy being toxic.
You saying that, but from my perspective, it's hard for me to be toxic. It's hard for me to take somebody down. Why would I do that? If I take you down, I'm taking myself down.
Yeah.
What I'm speaking out into the world, I'm spelling.
Facts.
I need to speak life, nothing but life, nothing but positivity. Nothing negative will come out of my mouth. And if it does, I am retracting it immediately.
Yeah. Just shout out to Mr. Rush, man.
Shout out to Mr. Rush,
like
man.
an hour late, Kai. You know we
Hey,
in
man.
there, bro. But bro, my definition of a toxic relationship, bro, is on it, bro.
Signing.
Bro, my definition of a toxic relationship is, one, it's something that's not genuine, basically. So it's like you only helping this person because you trying to get something back in return. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like it's two people in this encounter or whatever, and you just doing this trying to get something in return. But nah, bro, just do it out of love, bro.
Yeah. Do it out of love.
Just do it. Like, why do you want to do something just to get a return from it or whatever?
I've never thought about that. Like
just do it. Just pure intentions, bro.
what makes you say I won't do this thing unless this person does this? Or in the future, this person does this. If I don't have a probability in my mind that a person is going to do something for me, I'm not going to do something for them.
Yeah.
I think that probability needs to be non-existent, and you still do something for them just because you feel like that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
And people not always going to be there for you, but you could choose to be there for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your definition of a
Make sure y'all vote, bro.
Go vote.
who you vote for, bro?
Can't disclose that information.
Bro, what's your definition of like? So we talking about maintaining healthy relationships, and we were saying first we need to dissect what a toxic relationship is before we can move on to a healthy. So what do you think toxic relationships are, and not just dating, just like friends or whatever, acquaintances?
I think a toxic relationship is a relationship where y'all aren't growing, y'all are taking. It's more taking, like you're I guess every relationship is transactional.
Yeah.
But this relationship is just take. Like you're not thinking about the other person, you're not being considerate. It's just what can I get from this? You know what I'm saying? How can you benefit me? That's basically a virus. That's a parasite. You know what I'm saying?
Parasite, that's a toxin, bro.
Yeah.
Like literally
Toxin. Yeah, toxic. Exactly.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck you up, bro. If you got any toxic relationships, look, this is your chance. You done graduated. Any of those relationships that you felt like a little iffy about, oh, this person did something weird to you, oh, this person did whatever, bro. If it's a toxic relationship, just get rid of it, bro. You don't need it anymore. You're not gonna be in class with them no more. You don't gotta see them no more. Just get rid of it. Stop texting them. It doesn't matter. I promise you. So many people that I thought I would still be talking to this day.
Yeah, talk to him.
Then that's another thing we didn't tap on, bro. Like when you graduate, bro,
You lose,
bro, all them people you see for your whole life, every day for hours, man, you ain't gonna see nobody but like 2% of them people, if that, after graduation. Bro.
Especially if you on a growth mode, bro.
Yeah.
Because that's that 1%. 1% is on growth mode.
Yeah.
That 99% is everybody else that graduated with you. And they're just looking at it from a short point of view, but you in growth. And you gonna notice how these people are not on a growth timeline. And you want to be on a timeline like that. So don't be scared to let these people go. Don't let them make you feel bad for not hitting them up anymore. It's nothing personal. It's just simply we are not on the same timeline.
Yeah, you could love somebody from a distance, bro.
For real.
You feel me?
Like we could talk every few months for sure.
Yeah.
But every single day, the things that you talk about is just not interesting to me, bro. Like it's not gonna help me get to the place that I'm looking to get to. So I gotta be okay. Like I said, be okay with doing it alone. One book that I read was The Secrets of an Entrepreneur or something like that, and it was like 10 rules, and one of them is do it alone And the rule after that is do it with a team. Do it alone. And the rule after that is do it with a team. So you know that you are going to be in moments that you're just working by yourself. You don't have anybody around you saying, hey, let's try this, let's try that. You got to say that to yourself. Let's try this, let's try that. Yeah. And know that you will, as you weed out those people, more people will come in. And be receptive to that, because you don't want to close yourself off to people that are going to help you grow. And as you lose those people, you'll gain your tribe. You'll gain the people that you need to be around. And that's essential for your success.
Yeah.
That's because when you're alone, you start to become you, find you. So then you start to attract people that's vibrating.
I think it's because you think more.
You think so?
Yeah, you think more on things that you want to think about.
I think you could think for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So you vibrating on a different frequency at that point.
But just think about it. If you're having conversations with people every day, you're not really contemplating things out of the blue. You know, something that you thought about a year ago, you're thinking about it again now because you're by yourself. I felt like when I was alone, I thought about a lot of things only because I didn't have any noise in my ear distracting me from thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what helped me do that was going to the park and thinking. And still to this day, I do that. That's a habit that I acquired and I love. It's helped me think for myself, think through things, contemplate, and just grow in myself, learn what I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Asking myself questions. Could I ask myself questions if I'm in conversations every single day with people? I don't think I would, bro. And I'm not saying that you don't need to talk to people every day. I think that's good to do. But you need to have that alone time, because it's just a different intensity, I feel like, of self. When I'm with y'all, it's y'all and me. But when I'm with myself, it's just me. So those thoughts are a little bit different.
Which makes sense. Yeah, I feel that. Did y'all talk about work balance? Work-life balance?
We didn't get that.
You want to tap on it right now?
I have no work-life balance. But
you don't?
I don't have work-life balance on the standards that people on a mass level think that it should be.
So you have it for yourself?
Yes.
Oh, so you got it.
Like, yes.
I feel like I just learned this lesson today. Literally, bro, you gotta really just schedule, like plan what you're gonna do, bro. Cause I'm a really go with the flow type of person. That's don't be like that, bro.
Not all the time.
You saying don't be like that all the time?
Not all the time. You could be like that sometimes.
Yeah. But
I feel like that.
I done made it a lifestyle, and I just be like, okay, I know I gotta do this, but since I'm going with the flow, I might. Like, first of all, I want to apologize to y'all. I'm sorry, bro. I literally have no excuse for being late. I literally was just lost track of time. Bro called me. He said, "Where you at?" I'm like, I'm at Ace Hardware, chilling. Like, I'm clueless. I'm like, I'm at Ace Hardware. He like, you know the podcast at 12. I'm like, oh yeah. I look at the clock. It's 12:07. I'm like, no way. Hop in the car. Then it's traffic. But basically, I'm just saying you got to plan, because that wouldn't happen if I just had a plan. Like, at this time, I'm doing this. At this time, I'm doing this. At this time, I'm doing this. And low key, bro, I kind of think it should be a lifestyle, like almost always, because I'm a firm believer in like kind of like habits. Like, don't worry about the future. Don't even think about where you going too much. Don't stress about that. Just do things, create systems that you do every day so you can that you're just aligned. It aligns you with where you want to go. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like just figure out where you want to go now. Make a plan, schedule your month, schedule your week, schedule your day. Yeah. Literally learned that lesson today, bro. So
hey man, it's good that happened to you, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't even tripping. I'm happy you learned this lesson.
Yeah, and it's the same way for y'all. Y'all just graduated, bro. You gonna have to go through experiences like this to learn lessons.
Yeah. Don't be down on yourself, nothing. Just learn and move on, because you can't do nothing about the past.
Exactly. And here's an example. So I'm the same way. I want to do something every single day. If I can't do it every single day, it's just hard for me to get to where I'm going. So in the group that I'm in, my mentors group. So we have like a group chat. He brought in his financial advisor. So at the end of his presentation, I was like, is there something that I can do every single day that can put me on the tracks to that y'all are trying to get us on? And him giving me that information helped me process it better for my life, because I understand if I can do something every single day, it's just so easy to do it, honestly. Like, if I can instill this as a habit for myself, it's so easy. It's so easy, bro. Like, honestly, I didn't even realize it was so easy to do that until I really got into my day looking the same every day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm becoming more fulfilled throughout my days. And it's because the habits that I'm doing every single day are literally pushing me to the place that I need to go. And I set it up that way. Yeah. What can I do every day to accomplish this goal? What can I do every day to accomplish that goal? What can I do every day to accomplish that goal? And like you said, not focusing on the goal, but focusing on that action. Am I concluding that after the end of the day? Am I end of the day recap? Can I check that off? And if I can't, then I need to work on that.
Wait, so you said it's easy to stick with the habits?
Yes. I think we're all habitual creatures. Like once, like for example, if you say something over and over again, you're gonna remember it. So if you do something over and over again, it becomes natural to you. So it's easier to initiate the action that you want to get done when you instill it as a habit rather than something that you just do sometimes.
You don't think, but like, well, for me, I know like good habits are harder to stick with. Like, let's just say, for example, let's say you want to wake up every day at 5 a.m. That would be a harder habit. Like the quote unquote good habits, they kind of harder to stick with. So you saying you don't have that problem? Like if you got these good habits.
I mean, but you built yourself up to this.
Yeah, I built myself up to a point where I literally believe that I can do anything. Yeah. So I do anything
because it's a habit now.
Exactly, it's nothing. It's so easy, bro. Yeah. Going to the gym is nothing. Lifting heavy weights is nothing. Writing in my journal is nothing. Making calls is nothing. Making some content is nothing. It's nothing because I do this every day. Yeah. It's literally second nature. Yeah. I can talk about it all day if I want to because I do it every day.
I think what he's saying is like the beginning stage, like when you first developing the habits, that's the hardest part about it.
100%.
It's just about that
so
discipline.
It wasn't like this when it wasn't always like this.
Of course, no. Yeah, it wasn't always like this, bro. I had to grow through situations that taught me the right things that I needed to do every.
I mean, no, I know you didn't always have these habits, but I'm saying when you started the habits, was it always like, okay, this shit easy, or did it like did you used to fuck up a little bit?
I didn't really look at it as easy because I knew it wasn't going to be easy. I didn't expect it to be easy. I expected it to be hard,
and you knew it wouldn't. Like you could do it,
yeah,
and stick with it.
100%. I mean. For example, going to the gym. Yeah. I was doing calisthenics for 2 years before that. So every day. So it didn't really matter.
Okay.
Going to a place. It was just, okay, now I got to get in my car and drive.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's nothing.
Yeah. You just tweak the habit a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm not saying that I can just start anything today. I probably can. I can if I say I wanted to start something today, and the only thing is you have to stick with it. You got to be consistent. And if you not consistent, for example, on my design channel, I haven't posted a video in probably a month on there. I'm not consistent with it. But on my personal channel, I'm posting consistently. So it's like if you know you can't be consistent with something and you try it out and you know that you can't keep this up.
So that's intentional. You not going a month without posting, like that's on purpose.
No, that's not on purpose.
Oh, I thought you were saying like you've been locked in on the other channel.
I've been locked in on so many things.
You don't think that's bro, like you saying you want to lock in on this thing and this thing, but this thing is literally getting neglected because you're locked in on this, but you're also trying to lock in on this, and I'm also trying to lock in on this.
It depends on the priority.
Okay.
My priority right now, the only thing, if I do nothing else, grow my business, get more clients, make more money.
Okay.
Give a fuck about a personal channel, give a fuck about a design channel, give a fuck about social media. It's gonna help me do this though.
Yeah, so that's like some side extra type shit.
Yeah, but it's gonna help me make more money in my business because it's building my personal brand.
Yeah, it's all linked.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I don't know.
I feel what you're saying. You got your priority. Like this is what I'm locked in on. This is the mission right now, and everything else is like it's gonna help this.
Yeah. So if I have to spend my entire day on the number one priority, I will, and all the other things will just have to. I just have to get to them.
Which makes sense.
Like sometimes your scheduling your day gets messed up from something. And the thing that you wanted to do at 4 o'clock, you can only do at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Which, okay, I'm glad you said that. So something you always can control is how you start your day and how you end your day. Because like you said, you can't control, like sometimes life just be happening during the day. You might, anything could happen. So when you wake up, make sure you got to make sure you have a routine at the beginning of the day. You need a routine at the end of the day. The routine at the end of the day could just be a recap of, did I do everything I said I was going to do at the beginning of the day? Just to hold yourself accountable, look at it, you know what I'm saying? Keep track. Because if you keep track of it, you can see it. You see what you're doing. You seeing if you messing up. You see what you could do better at. So
tracking things. Tracking things is a great way to accomplish things.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're trying to outreach to 50 people, when you outreach to one person, say 1 out of 50. When you're on your second person, you finish it 2 out of 50.
Yeah.
And every single day you look at it, you're like, okay, I'm making progress on this goal that I set of 50 outreach.
Yeah.
So it makes it easier to do it because you see the progress, like you quantify it right there.
Exactly. I know a lot of y'all probably scared to look at y'all bank account. Y'all probably scared to look at y'all credit score. Go look at it right now. Just look at it. Look at it every single day, and you gonna know, like, okay, I gotta fit. Okay, it was this number yesterday. Okay, I gotta make sure it's this number. Oh, the number went down. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at that.
That's the truth, bro. You know what you talking about? The truth. That's what's gonna help you.
I done been scared to look at my bank account, bro.
All of us. -5. Bro. Honestly, bro, I had a screenshot of my bank account for a while where it was -5.
Man,
and I just had it on as my home screen.
Y'all ever had like a crazy like financial situation that kind of just like it was like a light bulb almost like okay,
yes,
all the time.
Yes.
What you mean all the time? Why are you not learning?
No, I am learning though, but it's not like
I'm talking about like,
you get in some crippling financial situation.
Yeah.
I mean like okay, you're spending too much on this thing, or you're spending too much on this subscription that you don't actually need, or you're spending too much in terms of expenses in your business in this area that you don't really need. So
okay, that's kind of more a little high level. I'm talking about, well, for me, my moment where like, okay, I can't never be in this situation again was one time, bro. I went to go get gas. I put my card in there, bro. It said, please see cashier. Basically, if you don't know, you gotta have at least, I think $30 or $20 in the bank account for you to pay at the pump. And it was like, please see cashier, like you can't pay. I didn't know that. I just was like, dang, I'm too broke to get gas right now. I literally had to call. I'm on E too, so I'm like I don't have no money. I don't have no gas. I had to call somebody like, can you send me money so I can get home? Yeah. I was like, bro, I can never ever be in this situation again.
For real, bro.
But that was like that light bulb for me.
So what advice can you give to the listeners to like about like finances?
Honestly, look at your bank account. Just like I said, just start looking at it, bro, and you're gonna see like, okay, this number
that's
right
true.
here, and you gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna want it to be a little number.
Yeah, I feel like people can be scared that like, damn, I think my shit low, or they know they shit low, but they don't know how low they shit is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then they get to a point they don't know how low that shit is, or that shit in the fucking negative.
Exactly, bro.
You need to be reminded, bro.
Yeah.
I look at my bank account multiple times throughout the day. I look at my credit score multiple times throughout the day. Just because it's kind of like how people go straight to social media and scroll. That's what I do.
It man, open the experience.
Bro, I promise you, back to back to back. Last night, I'm sitting on my bed. Probably this between 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. I probably looked at my shit probably like 15 times each.
Hey, man.
Like just because it's become a habit to just check my shit, just look at my shit.
That's a great habit to have.
It is, honestly.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Bro.
Also, I do want to, you said advice. I would say when you get your paycheck, try to like be intentional with it. Like you gotta, I guess, budget honestly, but like don't just spend like, okay, I know I got it. I know I got money coming this day. Like, don't think like that, bro. When you get some money, you gotta kind of have a plan. You gotta spend your money, but plan like, this is how much money I'm gonna spend. When you get your money, have a plan for your money.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Like, create systems in your budget, like a budget. So like for me, bro, I be doing like 30% of my paycheck go to investment, and then like 45 or 50% go to like bills. Yes, bro, my bills is high as hell right now. And then like the rest goes to like entertainment, whatever, bro. So like create systems in your paycheck, bro, so you can stay on track. And just because you have money don't mean spend that shit. You feel me? Like, just cause you have enough to buy them fucking shoes, whatever, don't mean go buy them shoes, bro.
You feel me?
Like, nah, bro.
You don't need them shoes.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm really surprised that a financial institution hasn't come out with something that does that. Like, they have things that will automatically save money for you when you get a deposit. So 15% of that deposit, whatever the amount, will go into your savings account. But I wish that they had it more intricate, where you have this checking account, this checking account, this checking account, this savings account, and this savings account. And they were all for different reasons, and they could allocate it to that. I think it would make it easier.
Yeah. You know what? You ever heard of Digit? I think Digit kind of does something like that.
I think my sister said she does something like
Why
that.
we voting them?
She has like different accounts for
I think so. I think it's like an automatic. I deleted Digit. I stopped using it. I don't remember why. But
I think Navy Federal has it.
really?
I think that's what my sister says she does with hers. Like, she puts, when she gets a paycheck, portions of it goes into like, it's like her bills account, her savings.
See, that's hard.
Yeah, bro.
I think with Digit, I think Digit, you can split it up, but then it also has a savings account where I don't want to say it's AI, but it track your spending and it knows how much it can allocate to your savings account. Like, it like, you spending this much, okay, you should have this much to save. So I think that's Digit. Don't quote me because I'm not sure, but I look into it. Y'all do your own research.
But really, that way you won't have to worry about it. You have a system. You have an app that does it for you. So.
Yeah.
This ain't free promo, bro.
Oh yeah, I did just shout out Digit.
You feel me? But bro, something I wanted to tap on.
Or wait, one more thing. Sometimes you just gotta make more money.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, it's good to start small with it and know that you can maintain money or be a good steward of money with small amounts, but sometimes you just gotta make more.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
Oh, bro. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Would either of y'all happen to have a phone charger?
Nah.
Okay. My fault. Go ahead.
But something I did want to tap on too is sacrifices, bro. Like, if you want to be great, bro, you gotta make sacrifices, and them sacrifices gonna be tough as hell to make. I'm talking about sometimes they people. Sometimes it's goddamn watching your favorite YouTuber, because you could be using that time watching your favorite YouTuber, building your business or something, bro. You gotta sacrifice, bro. But the greater the sacrifice, bro, the greater the result, bro. I swear to God, bro. It's a universal law.
Yeah. And you know, one thing that I heard Andy Elliott say on that video, and I'm not sure that this is his quote, but sacrifice for what you want, or what you want will become the sacrifice. And that really hit.
Say that again, bro. I don't think they heard
Sacrifice for what you want, or what you want will become the sacrifice. So now you got all these things that you want to do. You not stopping yourself from doing it. That's going to be the sacrifice for the life that you claim that you want.
Yeah.
All of that stuff in the moment that you choose to do that you can't withstand from. You having too much sex. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Bruh.
So y'all,
Sacrifice.
y'all right about the sacrifice, but how do y'all feel about experiences? Like, I notice I realize I haven't been sacrificing experiences, and I think you kind of do have to sacrifice certain experiences, because I kind of been on some, like, I'm never gonna have like the same way we was talking about prom, for example. It was like, bro, like, I'm never gonna get that experience. I'll never be able to go back. So like, with now it'll be experiences where it's gonna cost this experience. Let's say I'm traveling or something. This experience gonna cost, but Like, how is that? Do y'all think people
Would you
should
rather-
sacrifice experiences?
Would
basically,
you
is the
rather
question.
be able to spend $5,000 on a trip, or would you rather be able to spend an unlimited amount on the trip?
But I think he's saying though. See, this I understand what you're saying because it gets tricky. Because at the same time, we could die tomorrow, goddamn. You feel
Yeah.
me? But you could get this experience today, and your life, goddamn, you feel fulfilled.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's the tricky part about it. But I feel like, bro, it just goes to balance. Honestly, you gotta find some sort of balance. You feel me?
and that go to kind of allocating your finances. Like, you got an account
Yeah.
where you building. This is my travel money. Okay, it all go back to that.
Yeah.
Honestly, okay. I
that
see.
is tricky though. I ain't gonna lie. I've been in that position.
Yeah, that's hard.
I've been in that position this year, bro. Cause I was just saying, like, 2022 for me was like a year of like, I feel like I found myself. You feel me? And then, but 2023, I was like celebrating that I found myself. I was alive, bro. I'm fucking traveling like hell, going to places. Woo, woo, woo. But now this year, bro, I've been grinding, bro. I've been making hella sacrifices. I ain't been traveling. Only time I traveled this year was like for a conference that was paid for. So I ain't been traveling or
It was
nothing.
like a
bro.
business trip, low key.
Yeah, it was. So
So
It's-
Yeah,
balance.
bro. But it's like, dang, we in our 20s, bro.
Exactly.
But I think that goes back to the notion that we've always heard throughout our lives that your 20s are for fun.
yeah,
I really feel like all of the predisposed things that we had growing up is gonna take us a little second to get rid of those. So
And think about this too, bro. I don't mean to cut you off, but think about the people who tell you your 20s are for fun. Look how their life turned out. You feel me?
fucked up.
So it's like how do you take advice from somebody from where you're not trying to be at? That's literally what's happening. Like, bro, have fun in your 20s, bro. You in college, get drunk as hell every night, bro. Do this and this and this. Yeah, so you can end up in fucking debt for the rest of your life. And I'm gonna be in the exact same position you in because I listen to your dumbass advice. You feel me? And like, bro, I gotta sacrifice this shit, bro. At least a portion of this shit, bro.
It sucks, bro.
Yeah.
And they do that because they think that that's the that's the way it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
That their life is they're trying to create your life to be their life. And it's like, bro, like, why would you want me to be in the position that you in? You don't even like the position you in.
Yeah.
You tell me every day.
Literally.
Like, come on, bro.
But they, like you said, they think that's normal. Like, that's just how life is. Like, no, there's a whole nother side of life.
If you've been doing something for 20 years, it's gonna take you a good 5 years to get rid of it, bro.
Yeah. Probably more.
Yeah, probably more.
Yeah.
That's why I give grace to people that are in that type of position, because they've been doing that for 40, 50 years. So that's all they know, literally.
Yeah.
So I can't expect them in this moment of me calling it out to them for them to just change their mind. They still have that mentality, and it's going to take situations that they experience to come out of that mentality.
And that goes into like deciphering advice. You feel me? Like from old heads and like what you really want to do. That can also get tricky. I feel like, you feel me? 'Cause
I don't
it's
think it can, bro.
like, bro, that's you saying that from your point of view though. A lot of people not like.
I ain't
you.
gonna lie, bro.
You feel
Like,
me?
I've been realizing how ignorant I am. Like, bro, we think about it, bro. We 22, 21. You learning every single day, which is showing you like, dang, I literally didn't know this yesterday.
Yeah.
So that's kind of showing you how ignorant you are. These people got decades and decades and decades of life on us. And I'm like, dang, like, if I'm realizing how ignorant I am, this person is 20 years older than me, realizing how ignorant they are. It just make me realize how more ignorant I am. You know what I'm saying? They telling me, like, they literally tell you, like, bro, I was thinking like you too. You know what I'm saying? Something I really realized lately, kind of last week, is this thing that I'm chasing is kind of motivating me. The thing that I'm chasing, I really want to get there just so I can realize this not even really what I wanted for real. Like, I want to get there for that peace. Cause like now, I don't know, like I'm chasing something. You know what I'm saying? Like we chasing something. What if you get there and you like, damn, like, okay, now what? You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
it's gonna get, bro. People talk about it all the time. Once you've had money for a long time, it gets normal. It gets boring. Your motivation isn't money anymore.
But I'm saying, okay, now you get there and you're like, dang, I wish I would have spent more time with my parents. I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have had these experiences instead of just being locked in on this. You see what I'm saying?
And had a mediocre life.
You don't
From
that go
your
that
perspective, it could be mediocre.
Yeah, okay.
From my
it
perspective.
go to perspective.
I wouldn't want to do that because I don't want to have that life. To me, what that looks like is mediocrity.
But I'm saying, what if you get to where you want to go? I mean, when you get there,
Your family die off and stuff.
you like, dang, like I've been chasing this. I'm where I said that. Yeah, this is where I said I wanted to be. But dang, I wish I would have. I'm just saying,
So
I'm
I should
realizing
slow
how.
down.
No, I'm not telling you to slow down at all. I'm actually telling you to speed up. That's what I'm telling you. I just realized I need to hurry up because I'm thinking the same way as you. But I'm realizing like I need to hurry up and get there just so I could. Because what if I get there and it's like, damn, like if it take me till I'm 60 to get to where I want to go, you know what I'm saying? And okay, I finally made it. Okay, now what? Like I'm gonna be like, damn, I wish I would have. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, I need to hurry up, get there, so I keep like, damn.
Basically,
okay.
like, is it worth it?
You know what I'm saying? And I can realize that it's not. It's literally not worth it. But I'm here. I'm young still. I can still have all these experiences. Everything I say I wish I would have did, I can still do it. I'm still young. So
Go ahead and do it then.
yeah, you trying to do it now?
Yeah, go ahead and do it. Everything you want to do, go do it. Cause then you gonna look back.
And be like, dang, I wish I would have.
So if you gonna have regret either way,
I was just about to say that.
like
It's like a double-edged sword.
you see what I'm saying? If you gonna have regret either way, which one would you rather have? Regret of not making it or regret of making it and
Regret of not spending time with my loved ones,
figure out what you prioritize the
or
most.
regret of not having financial freedom, or
That's tough, bro. These are the tough questions. Like,
bro, sometimes
have
you
to
gotta
realize
sacrifice
about it.
your family
your ex, bro. Like, think about like
to be able to help millions.
that's your
true.
thing. I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck about millions, bro. I really just care about me and mine. Like, I really don't care too. I'm sorry to y'all, bro, but like, yeah, if I learn, I'm gonna put it out there for y'all, but I really don't care to like make a real impact and help the world, bro. I don't care to leave no legacy on the world, none of that, bro. I want to make sure me and mine straight. I care to make sure my people straight, the people that come after me, but I don't really care to help millions. Like, bro, y'all, I'm sorry. It probably sounds bad. Like,
that's real,
I
bro.
want the
That's
best
real.
for everybody.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be the one. Like, I don't feel like that's my purpose to help millions of people. I hope the best for these millions of people, but it ain't my purpose to make y'all the best. You know what I'm saying? So,
I feel you.
but I do like, this is my family. I'm talking about me and mine. I really do care about my people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be chasing something and I'll be like, dang, like I wish I did this with my, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's something I just been
I feel you, bro.
thinking about a lot lately.
I be thinking about that too, a lot too, because like we get so caught up working, bro. We don't spend quality time with our family,
man.
and it's like, dang, like we can't get this time back. And at the
I'm
same
trying
time,
to
we
tell
getting
you.
older, our family getting older. by the day,
Exactly,
too.
man. I looked at a baby picture of me, and I looked at my parents. I'm like, wow, like y'all look like me. Now they, you know what I'm saying, old and gray, and you know what I'm saying. I talked to my dad. He be like, why you don't come to the house no more? I'm like, dang, bro, I miss you, bro, but I'm out here working. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, bro. It's
Yeah, bro, man. Cherish your family, bro.
I'm not very good at
You
that
feel
type
me?
of stuff, as you can tell.
this beef with your family.
No.
Okay.
I'm not good at like I was saying before, bro, that balance. Like I have a balance that looks like for my life.
Yeah, I mean, me neither. But I'm saying, I think that's something we need to work on. I mean,
Yeah.
so maybe you don't, but this is something I've been looking at myself like, dang, I need to find that balance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not good with balance at all, actually.
That's what life is about, balance. Like everything is balance. Like the earth is rotating because it has this perfect balance on this axis or whatever, bro. Life is balance, bro.
Is it about balance or is it about alignment?
I think balance, when you create that balance, you become aligned. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you can be aligned without balance, but you can be balanced and have alignment.
Do you feel like low-key we chasing like materialistic? Like, were we chasing the superficial and materialistic?
I'm not gonna lie, some stuff, yes, but
Not everything.
the majority.
I mean, of course not everything, but
Like I told you last night, bro, it hit me like the past month. I want to take my family out to dinners and vacations
Yeah, but it's materialistic.
and like not like I just cause they work so hard, especially my parents. They worked so hard for all these years, bro. And I just want to just treat them because they treated me. They allowed me to be this man I am today.
Yeah,
So-
that's really the drive. Bro.
Are you chasing comfort? So it sounds like you kind of just chasing like to like
Hell no.
relieve everybody's stress.
Yeah, for me,
Like my purpose is to
like you know, I told you last night. I was like, I feel like a part of my purpose is to teach my mom how to deal with anxiety. Because I realized my mom has bad anxiety. You know, I told you I taught my mom breath work and stuff to work on with her anxiety. So I feel like my purpose is family, bro. Like, bro, my life is like real ironic, as I say. Like when it comes to like my family, I was born exactly 9 months after my granddad died, bro. That I never met, and it just so happened to be a male, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So like, and my grandma was like going through like depression at the time because her husband just died, bro. Then another male come into the family 9 months later. So I feel like
reincarnation.
possibly, but I was just saying, I feel like my purpose is really just family, like family. I love my family
man.
so much.
I'm
Shout out
just
to my
saying,
family.
cherish your family, man.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, you feel me? Like,
Cause that's something you time, bro. Like it's no going back, bro. We can get somewhere and be like, dang, bro. Like, I don't know, man.
that's true. And like, bro, y'all graduating, y'all done graduated, bro. So that means y'all probably finna not spend as much time with y'all family if you graduate high school and college, probably. You feel me? Finna go get some jobs. But make sure, bro, you call your people, bro. If you love your people,
Yeah.
your people love you.
Yeah, definitely lock in, bro. Like we not saying like, bro, don't like find your purpose, lock in on that, work at it. You know what I'm saying? But don't forget about your people.
Because
You
they
know what I'm
made
saying?
you who you are, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They miss you. They want to talk to you. They love you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't even give a fuck about what you're chasing. They want to just talk to you. They literally gonna be. They gonna be your biggest haters. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just want you. They want to talk to you. They want to love you. They want to have conversations with you. That's all they really care about. They really don't care about what you chasing, honestly. The life you trying to provide for them, they low-key don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
They just care about, you know what I'm saying?
And let's talk about it, bro. They care about your best interest too. So like, let's say you try to do something out the norm. Let's say you're trying to be the first entrepreneur in your family or something, right? That's not normal. You making these unnormal actions. You're taking these unnormal actions that your family is not used to. So they might not understand and support you at first, but they still have your best interest. It's because they see those sacrifices. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a risk, bro. Life is a risk. And they just want what's best for you. So
Yeah, they want to make sure you good.
yeah, that's what I had to learn. I used to think like, man, these people hate and they don't understand. Then I was like, dang, they just love me, bro. And they just want what's best for me because what I'm doing is risky, bro.
But they don't know what's best for you. That's another.
Yeah.
It's a lot of what caveats. I don't even know what caveats mean, but it sound right. It's a lot of something.
Yeah.
Because they don't know what's best for you. Only you know what's best for you.
And that's why I said in the very beginning, I was like, the first step is to just find yourself. Then that's when you go out and do your work and you know what I'm saying? But first, it all starts with just loving yourself and finding out who you are as an individual, bro.
Facts.
Because you find out what's best for you. Then you just align that with your work life, whatever.
You feel me? So
And don't even feel like work because you literally enjoy doing it.
yeah, man. So moral of the story for me, what I just took from this whole conversation is what I said from the beginning. Actually lock in on what you want to do. Lock in as hard as you can actually and hurry up and get that shit up out the way so you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't bullshit. Like, hurry up and do it. Like, get there. Wherever you say what you say you want to do it. Hurry up, though. Chop it up. You know what I'm saying? You need to get there so you can realize, was it worth it? But look, you young. You know you done did what you want to do. You can take it. You can be with your family. You can have all the experiences. You know what I'm saying? So that just go that much harder. That's what I took from this conversation.
Man, honestly, you completely right when you say they don't give a fuck about what you want to do for them.
I'm trying to tell you.
My
bro.
dad gives a flying fuck about the life that I want to give him.
He don't care. They don't care about that.
They don't
bro.
care about it, bro.
They just want to
Make
talk
sure
to you, have conversations. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you good.
Be with you, shit like that.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was real, bro.
Hey man,
Damn.
That was some real shit. I don't feel like a lot of people don't even speak about that shit.
I ain't gonna cap. I needed that, bro. because I'm really not good at that.
Hey, man.
And I'm head first on accomplishing, and
Me too,
that's all I think about. And family comes into mind sometimes, but not as much as they probably should.
You feel me?
And not only are we getting older, they getting older too, bro.
That's really what it is, bro. That would it be for me. Like, I'm looking at like, dang, like my parents are older. Like, I know a lot of people parents are younger than my parents, so I'm looking at them like, you know what I'm saying, my parents getting up there. I'm sorry if y'all watching, but y'all getting up there, bro. So yeah, I be, you know, bro. Like, I want to spend time with them, have conversations, cause like I hate God forbid something happen. I'm like, dang, like I wish I could ask them this. I wish I could ask them this. You know what I'm saying? So right now I can have all these conversations.
Man.
They got so much, but they been here for, you know what I'm saying? Cause they know, they got the answers. I don't know, man. I just feel like talk to your people, bro.
That's true, but I heard Tristan Tate say in the podcast, he was like, people are rich in different areas. He was like, he's a billionaire, but he was like, he don't have the ability to speak to his parents because they dead. And he was like, some people, like younger people, still have the ability. They may not have money, but they still have that wealth, and their parents are alive, and they can still get advice and, you know what I'm saying, still speak to them. So they're wealthy in that ways and stuff like that.
You know what I'm saying? It's probably, I'm sorry, you still.
No, I was about to say, I'm not sure, but I think he said like he would give up like money to have just one conversation with his parents.
It's for people that's where you trying to go. There's people there who will literally give up that money just to go back in time and have conversations and talk to people and be with people and laugh with people. So, hey, man.
That's why I feel like life is tricky, bro.
It is, bro. And you got to kind of weigh.
And it's like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of double-edged swords.
It is, bro. And it's like you just got to pick your poison.
You got to pick which side.
Yeah, and it's so.
You got to pick which side you want to go on.
And the way you do that, like I said, is just by finding out who you are as an individual. Like damn, okay, I'm gonna take this route. I know it's gonna come with this, but hey,
You can get it wrong though.
That's what I was just about to say, bro. I wanted to go into like, I don't really think it's any right or wrong decisions in life, bro.
It's just decisions.
Yeah, like I think every decision we make, well, it's perspective. If you think it's right or wrong, then it's gonna be right or wrong. But if you have a growth mindset, then the decisions. So let's say you went into this situation, you made this choice thinking, you know what I'm saying, like it's gonna be a beneficial, but it didn't turn out as beneficial as you thought.
Yeah.
That's not a wrong decision. That's just leading you one step closer to that beneficial decision that you tried to make. Yeah. You just had an extra step to it, and that's just a learning lesson to get to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's and that helped me make decisions, because I ain't gonna lie, like I learned this year. Sometimes I would take weeks, months, years to make a decision. Like, am I gonna do this? Am I making the right decision? And it's like, bro, just make the decision, bro.
Yeah. And be okay with it, like be able to live with that.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, the reason I've been thinking about this lately, I had a conversation with my dad the other day, and my dad, he used to be at senior citizen homes for work, and he told me he would be looking at them, and he would just see these are old people who done live their life. They literally are they dare to perish. They in their 90s, 80s, you know what I'm saying? They up there. And he said they would just be so like regretful. Not even regretful, but like they would he could just see, he literally say he could see it. Like he wasn't having conversations with them. He could see it in their face like they just like, dang, like he really could be wrong. But he said he could see it, look in their face, and it just, the look was like, dang, I wish I would have did life differently. I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did this like this. I would like, you know what I'm saying, just pondering on what you should have did. But then it's like, how do you know what you should do? Like right now in this moment, how do I prevent myself from being that when I'm at that age? Yeah. You can't. You gonna feel like that regardless of what decisions you make. Because if I make this decision, I might be old and be like, dang, I wish I did it like this. If I do this, I might be old and be like, dang, I wish I did it like this. So it's like you said, it really is. It's which one, just choose one and be able to live with it, bro.
Yeah.
But then you got to really dissect, like, okay, bro, what do I really want? Like, when I think about it, like, as a future you, like, what is future you going to look back and be like, dang, like, why the fuck I didn't just do this? Why I didn't do this? Why was I so focused on this? Why was I neglecting this? So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I don't have the answers to that because I'm only 22, bro. I'm learning with y'all. Yeah. Maybe if y'all got some, if y'all are older, put it in the comments what y'all think. You know what I'm saying?
Like if you 30, 40 watching this video, the time that you spent working, was it worth it?
Yeah, basically.
Was it worth it? Because in my mind right now, I think that is worth it.
Yeah. Or the time that y'all didn't spend working.
Yeah.
Was that worth it? Do you wish you worked more? Do you wish you worked less? Like, whatever you think, put it in the comments. Actually, we're going to respond because I actually want to have this conversation with y'all.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like, that's like real shit.
I ain't gonna count.
Bro.
That was probably like, bro, I ain't gonna count.
I think that's the realest shit we ever said on this.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's tough, bro. That's really tough.
I'm telling you, bro, because time.
Because it's like you got your ambitions, but you got these people that are here and they, and you don't want to neglect them. You don't want to neglect this for this. When this is already here and this is not even here yet.
Yeah. So. And the thing with this is one of the two things is always going to be attainable. But one is literally on a ticking time bomb. Like, it's literally, you know what I'm saying? But one, literally, you can always go get this. It's never going to go away. Yeah. But like I said, I think you should hurry up and go get it, to be honest. I think that's really the solution. Just hurry up and go get that. Go grab that. Now you can focus on this area. You know what I'm saying?
I was watching one video. It's a 22-year-old up 10 million plus. I forgot who it was. And he was basically saying that he wished he got rich slower. He wished he took a longer amount of time to get rich. Because he got rich in probably like, what, 3 or 4 years? Something
what was
like
his reason? Did he explain why?
I can't remember why. I just know that he said that he wished he got rich slower. And it was interesting because I'm like, okay, we're all like, okay, I want to be rich by 20, rich by 25, you know? And it's like, okay, if we get that, what does that actually look like? You know what I'm saying? Like, can we handle that burden of trying to help everybody right now? Yeah. Can we handle the burden of having a lot of taxes to pay? You know what I'm saying? And a bunch of hands out. Like, it was just interesting to hear from someone that had done it.
And you say he's 22.
20. I want to say 22, 24 or something. It may have been Iman Ghazi, honestly. I think it was somebody. I think it was somebody.
He be the main one trying to tell people to hurry up and get rich.
Nah, I think it was somebody else. I think it was somebody that's like 22 or 23 right now. But it's definitely somebody young that got rich, and they were like, I wish I got rich slower.
You learn them lessons.
My aunt, she always saying like, y'all young people, y'all always chasing money, but you see these people out here with money, they out here killing themselves. But then I just seen something that said, bro, like, these people just sad people, bro. They gonna be sad. They gonna be sad regardless. So they up or broke. That's just them.
They ain't changed themselves, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we are literally changing ourselves before.
Yeah.
We was talking about this. We're 22 starting on this, bro. We don't have all the money that we want yet. We don't have all the accomplishments, all the relationships that we want yet. But we're changing ourselves into growth mindsets, problem solver mindsets, winning mindsets to be able to go through these situations and withstand them. I feel like literally situations can come and I'ma still be here standing tall. 10
tall.
You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it take that one situation for you to get in to be like, dang, maybe I'm not ready for this. But I genuinely think that I'm ready for anything.
Yeah, you're ready, bro. That's a great way to think, though.
I'd rather think that than think that I'm not ready for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Optimism, bro. Like I said, bro, to me, yesterday was like a test with God. Like, showed me God real, and it was just a test. Like, I be saying I'm optimistic. God was like, okay, let's see how optimistic you are. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I
honestly
feel like you passed the test.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I felt like it was the same way with the Vegas trip.
Oh yeah.
For me. Cause I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm this positive person, blah, 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 bro. I had to spend so much extra money that I wouldn't have spent. I had to spend a lot of time in the airport, messed up flights, stuff like that, and I'm smiling through it all. And I feel like that definitely was a test because anybody, I promise you, anybody else in that situation, any black lady in that situation would have been going bonkers on customer service. Yeah. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm in there like, I was on the phone with you. I said, bro, we gonna figure it out. Yeah. That's all I said. We gonna figure it out. I'm going to this other terminal, going to this other flight. We gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the mindset that I had. And it kind of showed me the fruits of my labor. Becoming more of a positive person. Because I've been a negative person, in that situation, if I was still that negative person, I would have drowned. I would have, man, drowned. You know what I'm saying? And to your situation yesterday, it's like, yeah, and you're going to continue to get tested.
Yeah.
And when you believe that you get to that higher level, you're going to get tested again and again and again and again and again. It's going to come over and over.
Yeah.
And the tests are going to get harder.
That's a fact. And that's the thing, bro. Like, I want people to know, especially like, you know, you graduate in high school, graduate in college, like, bro, it's going to be hella tests that God, the universe, going to send at you, bro. But them tests, it's about perception. It's about, am I going to lay down or am I going to grow from this test? You feel me? Because if you pass this test, bro, you unlock a whole new level inside of yourself.
Yeah.
Of growth that was been waiting for you. But this test was like the key to unlock it. But if you don't pass the test, that's fine too, because another test gonna come eventually.
Yeah,
try to pass that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like everything about perspective, bro. Literally, like anything you go through, bro, just if you down bad about it, literally just look at it from a different perspective. Like try to look at it from a different perspective, and it's literally always a brighter side. And even if it's not, you're gonna get through it. Everything will pass. This too shall pass. You know what I'm saying? The goods and the bad, you know what I'm saying? It's all gonna pass, bro. But even if you really down bad or something crazy happen, just literally change your perspective and you can take something from any and everything.
Yeah. So choose to do that. But a good example of perseverance that we saw yesterday, we went to Chick-fil-A after the episode and we were in the line. The guy came up to the car, took the orders, and after he was done, I was like, bro, have a great fucking night.
You said it like that?
Yeah.
At Chick-fil-A, bro.
Yeah. You already know what the episode was yesterday, bro. Man, hell yeah. Nigga.
At Chick-fil-A, though?
Yes, bro. Niggas was still
he needed
off.
that, though, bro. You know
what I'm saying? But listen, so I said, have a great fucking night. And he said, bruh, I ain't even want to wake up this morning, bro. Damn. Like, I ain't even want to get out of bed this morning, bro. And I told him, bro, look where you at right now. You not in your bed. You persevered. You're here. And I also told him that your days are going to get harder than this. It's not going to get easier. Sorry. Sorry to break it to you. It's not going to get easier for you. It's going to get harder, and you still have to persevere. As you persevere, you become consistent, and that's when you get everything that you want. You claim you want this stuff. Persevere through that hard.
Yeah. That's what you said to the Chick-fil-A employee?
Yeah.
That man preaching in the
first, the thing that really...
Like, he came back to tell us.
I was just about to say that. So at first he took our order, then he walked away after David was like, have a great fucking night. Then he came back to the car.
Damn,
he was
really
like, damn, yeah, he said that. He was like, damn, I really needed that. Then that's when he was like, I didn't even want to get out of bed this morning. And I know this dude, bro. I don't know him personally, but we go to the same college. And he's one of the most positive people I know, bro.
Shout out to you, bro.
Facts.
Like, them hardships are nothing to you. You way more powerful than you think. You got that temporary feeling, and you still chose to push past it. You have to do that with everything. To the end of time, to the day that you die, you're going to have to do that with everything. And the same for everybody else watching this video. It's not going to get easier. If you want all of these large accomplishments, you are signing up for a hard life.
Yeah.
I know for a fact, me telling myself that I want to have a net worth of 100 million sets me up for a hard life. Stressful. A lot of things are going to transpire that I don't want to transpire.
Ready for it.
But what did I say that I wanted? And if I really want that, I'll persevere.
And that's what it is. Like greatness, greatness has like levels to it. The higher you go up in greatness, bro, the more stress is gonna come. You feel me? So that's when it's like that perseverance. That means you gotta persevere more and more. Every time you unlock a new level of yourself, it's gonna be harder tests, harder challenges, whatever. More stress, and you just gotta continue to persevere through it, bro. If, like you said, if you truly want to be great, and that's what separates average from good and greatness, bro. And that's why it's only that 1% who's great.
Man,
only 1% can persevere.
One thing that Andy Elliott was talking about is that the 99%, the 1%, and the 0.0000001%. Pick which one you want to be in. The 1% is good for some people. You know what I'm saying? That's what 200K, 300K, 400K making a year, something like that. But that 0.001%, if you make the conscious decision to get into that, you're literally going against all of the other people. All of the 99.999, you're going against them. And it's just what you want.
I never even thought about that 0.00000.
It's differences, bro.
Do y'all care to be in that category?
I don't necessarily care to be labeled as a 0.001%. I care for the things that they're able to do.
What are they able to do that somebody like
put people in position?
Wait, how much money would that person be making a year?
0.1, probably like 100 million.
Okay, so like what can they do that somebody making
10 million?
10 million. That's a good number.
Yeah, they could probably do the same stuff. It's just that once you get to that certain point, it just more doors open. Like if I can borrow against an asset that's worth 20 million and I can put that into research that is going to help the world move forward. That's what I want to do. I want to help the world move forward. So yes, I do want to help millions.
Okay.
Not directly. I don't want to speak to a million people. But I want to do something that is going to push the world forward in terms of research, utility, and ability.
You trying to be in textbooks, the future textbooks.
I don't care to be in textbooks. I don't care for it. I really just want to be able to put people in position at a drop of a dime and to be able to explore the ocean to its fullest extent that I want to explore it in. I want the world to be a playground for me.
Okay. But you don't feel like the world a playground at 10 mil? I need 100
I mean, it's just
it's a different level.
I didn't set out for 10 million. When I was making my goals, when I was setting my desires 2 years ago, I set it at 100 million. So that's just what I stayed at.
Okay.
Bro,
I feel it.
You know, I didn't even cut you off, but you know something I thought about today though, bro?
What?
I was like, I feel like sometimes we need to stop and like acknowledge where we're at right now. Because our past self wanted to be where we at. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like we be like thinking about this, and this. Like, yeah, we gonna get there. Like you said, bro, it's ineditable, whatever the word is. Like we gonna get there for sure, bro. All we gotta do is stay alive. But we're at where we need to like be at. And I feel like we need to like, I don't know. I thought about that shit today. Like, well, we don't be, well, at least me, I don't be giving myself enough credit for like what I done. Cause like me a year ago, bro, I wanted to be who I am right now. You feel me? Like a year later, where I am right now. It's this constant growth, bro.
So am I going to only show gratitude and not pursue? Or am I going to do both?
You do both.
I do both on a daily basis. I look in the mirror. I know that I made this person. I made this person that I'm looking at right now. And I say, I'm grateful, bro. You trim. Twin, you trim for real. And I show that gratuity daily. So are you saying that like I should only show that gratitude?
Are you showing gratitude to David?
No.
From where I'm at right now.
Like your 11-year-old self would be so proud of the person you are right now.
Pray for it daily.
To me, I don't be thinking about that enough in my personal life. Like as a kid I used to be, I would be so happy at the man I am today, right now. But I don't be thinking about that shit because I'm constantly thinking about where the fuck I'm trying to go. You know what I'm saying? So it like takes away. Cause it's like you said, I'm gonna get there, bro. And then like once I get there, I'm like, damn, like I ain't even embraced the moments that led me to get here. You know what I'm saying? So I actually realized that shit today, bro.
Start embracing them.
Yeah, I am, bro. Like damn, like
honestly, bro, I stopped worrying about it. I'm 22. I'm listening to people that are 40. Of course, I'm gonna fucking get rich as hell if I'm listening to rich people every fucking day.
Like, we never gonna be 21, 22 again, bro.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that shit. I'm not worried about that shit. But I am worried about what I accomplish on a daily basis in the present moment. I am worried about that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's literally what it boils down to, bro. Like,
Like,
if you do that, the results gonna come.
exactly. I don't really too much care about, bro.
I'd be too worried.
I'm setting my sights on 100 million. I'm going to have $1 trillion company that's worth $1 trillion inevitably by the time I'm like 70, 80, 90 years old. Just because of the way that money is going. Just because of the way that inflation is going. There are companies right now that are worth hundreds of billions of dollars, trillions of dollars market cap right now. So if I'm doing all of this stuff every single day, it's just that's the trajectory.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think about it 24/7.
Yeah, I'd be too worried about the future. I ain't gonna lie. I realized I used to be too worried about the fucking past. Now I'd be too worried about the fucking future. It's like, bro, just live in the moment, bro. Stay present. That's how I'm gonna get that shit tatted. Just stay fucking present, bro.
Oh God.
So you feel like you just very present, like
No. I'm not, bro. I'm not very, very present.
I mean, I ain't mean it. I mean, like you are.
Over time, I'm becoming more and more present, for sure. Just because I'm hearing more information saying everything is happening now. Now I'm reading more information. I'm looking at videos that are talking about the present moment is the only thing that matters and the only thing that you can control. So that's just making me worry about what I'm doing in the moment way more.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know, I have so much work to do.
Yeah.
But I am at a space where a lot of people do not get to.
Yeah, bro.
I can consciously say that.
That's what I want to tell the viewers too. Like, bro, it's gonna always be some work that needs to be done on yourself.
Always.
Until you die, bro. Like, we're gonna be 70, 80, 90, 100 years old.
Still growing.
Literally, bro. We still gonna have always. So don't ever think you like, damn, I finished working on myself. No, bro. Trust me. Like, I was talking to Cyrus, but last night I'm like, bro, it's a root to everything, bro. Like, to every action we make and we take. Like, why are we thinking this? Why are we taking this action, bro? So never stop learning about yourself and trying to figure out who you are. And stuff like that.
One of the things that I've been actively working on is relationships. Changing my mindset towards that so that I can build the right relationships.
Romantic or just
all
just
of
relationships?
All of them. Like y'all was just talking about family, bro. I needed to hear that because I'm not the best at it, bro.
Yeah.
And but I work on it every single day, bro. I want to talk to somebody new every single day. I want to make connections. You know what I'm saying? And beforehand, bro, I was not like that. I said, I don't need nobody. I don't need none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like humans. I said this before, bro. Like, that was my mentality, but it just changes over time, bro. I'm 22. I'm at the start of it. This is the start. This is the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
This is nothing. This is the 1%. This is 1% of what I'm capable of.
Literally.
And when I said that I'm in a place that most people don't get to, I mean mentally.
Okay.
Like, I used to be weak, bro. Weak as fuck. And a lot of people can't even say that. Andy Elliott is on this sales training call, talking about how weak he was. I admit that I was weak as fuck. I let a lot of things pass, a lot of things slide. But I'm not that no more.
You know, build yourself up.
And we got more building to do.
You feel me?
We done only got to the foundation, bro. We ain't even started on the house yet. We ain't even started on the framing. We ain't even started on we ain't even get to the roof.
Yeah. That's a fact, bro. And they gonna see everything, the whole journey. They already seeing that.
It's being documented, bro.
I'm telling you. They already seeing it. And they gonna do the same. Y'all doing the same for y'all lives too, bro. You feel me? If you Gen Z or whatever, bro, you at the very beginning, bro. Like I said in the beginning, bro, this is the most important years of your life, bro. And you building that foundation. And then 10 years, 15, 20 years from now, bro, you gonna have a big ass house. You gonna have everything that you work for, bro. Everything gonna pay off, bro. Trust me, bro.
Foundation, that's real, bro. Make sure y'all really are building y'all foundation, man.
So what is a foundation? We talking about foundation.
What we was talking about, having those mindsets, building those mindsets now before you get all of the pressure to where it's needed. I feel like take care of the things, take care of the attributes that you need to acquire to withstand what you want. It's gonna be hard for people to look at me and know that I'm worth a certain amount of money, and they come up to me and want something, bro. Gary Vee has these events, bro, and everybody's coming up to him talking about how he changed their lives, all this stuff. Or they're coming to him talking about, hey, listen to this business idea I got. Or, hey, can I get some help on this? Hey, can I get, you know what I'm saying? That's the responsibility that he chose to take on. And he's living in it. But yeah, man, this is episode 16 of the Pure Intentions podcast. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like, comment, and share this episode.
Send it to the group chat.
You love yourself, bro.
Yeah, and 80% of y'all are not subscribed right now. So subscribe and turn on post notifications, because we coming with the heat. Episode 100 is going to be crazy. I'm telling you right now. And you want to be a part of it. So
especially this summer. This summer going to be crazy.
Pure Intentions podcast summer edition.
You feel me?
But yeah, man. So, and this has been the Pure Intentions podcast. Y'all got anything?
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
I got something crazy to say, but I'm gonna wait till the next episode. So y'all gonna have to subscribe.
Tune into it. And this has been the Pure Intentions podcast, and we out.
We out.